16-year-old jazz lover. Roast me. You misspelled the word jazz. You look like Benedict Cumberbatch with Downs. It's almost like Macklemore donated his sperm to a lesbian. Shave the beard. You look like a guy when you're hungry. Do you breastfeed yourself? Honey, just stick an apple in your mouth and the roast will write itself. You have the kind of looks that make people talk about your personality. The only thing fuzzier than your beard is your recollection of what it's like to perform a physical activity. How's the football team taste? Hashtag constantly positive. That's gonna make it really hard to run out of your kids' lives. You look like a young Bill Gates, but instead of developing Microsoft, you developed AIDS. Well, you can always rent out that forehead as ad space when you get fired from Chili's. Nose of limits. Off limits is an understatement. Your nose needs a no-fly zone. What's it like being Meryl Streep without the talent, fame, adoration, or money? Don't you fucking dare steal Christmas. Look, Harry Potter grew up and used his magic to become super gay. Too bad his magic can't get him off the known sex offender list. Gadamus consentus. You seem like the kind of guy who kisses the prostitutes he bought with birthday money. You look like a Taliban Teletubby. Your face looks like it's sponsored by Domino's Pizza. Yikes. I could pick up more women off Tinder by posting a picture of my shit than by using a picture of your face. Your first kiss was a beehive. Livestock judging. This picture is on the brochure of that chair manufacturer's lifetime guarantee. Ask me about my cock. If I asked about your cock, it wouldn't be a very long conversation. What's your favorite exercise? Chin up. How's your dad been since he left the Tonight Show? I'm afraid even the MySpace camera angle isn't obscuring the batshit crazy. Not pretty enough to be a trophy wife, but not interesting enough to be anything else. You look like the Joker without makeup. It's supposed to be a duck face, not a hippo face. The only thing you're hunting for is that lost Cheeto underneath the couch. I bet you still invite yourself to your classmates' sleepovers. You don't even own a can opener. He's a golfer. That is the only way his balls will get near any hole. Looks more like a gopher. It's like Malfoy went to a liberal arts college instead of Hogwarts. Did Helen Keller do your tattoos? Thinks she's cute. Please roast her. She's cute, but she's got mom face. The only thing you got going for you is that you look like a poor man's Mia Khalifa. I'm so conflicted. Your glasses make you look smart, but the shirt proves you aren't. Living with your parents is a prudent move. Being a college kid, it's probably hard to afford rent for both you and your nose. You look like a pissed off squash. If you scan his forehead, guys, you get $5 off any purchase. You're the type of guy who gets arrested after 6. You look like the long tan and handsome fish from SpongeBob. If we roasted you, all 50k of us could eat for the whole year. Damn. Roast me. Oh wow, look. Another moderately attractive girl posting on Roast Me, trying to boost their ego because they think that they're too pretty to be seriously insulted. I'd talk about how much makeup you have on, but the rest of the unoriginal fucks in this thread have already brought that up, so let's move on to the gaping hole that is your clear lack of self-confidence. Something that no amount of makeup will ever be able to fix. Let me guess, you probably spend most of your weekend drinking at bars, which you still think starts on Thirsty Thursday. Even though you've been out of college for a few years by now, if you stick to the shadows like you have in your picture, it's probably not too hard to get picked up. Especially since your crippling self-doubt keeps your standards nice and low. One night stands are most likely your forte, but hey, once in a while you go crazy and date someone for a month until they realize how completely devoid of any real personality you are, and find someone else to validate themselves. But look at the bright side, at least your slowly creeping alcoholism will bring your lifespan well below the national average. I've seen a lot of fucking insults in my time, but this is the best insult I have ever seen. Shit, this was more than an insult. This was act of war. Holy shit.